Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm actually going to do something a little bit different this week. I'm going to go live to do my Week 8 NFL picks. So if anybody wants to jump on, that's cool. Kind of watch. And of course, you can watch this later on. It won't be very long, but we're going to do this, something a little bit different, kind of just for the moment. So here goes. Yeah, tomorrow night we've got Green Bay going to Arizona. That's going to be a tough one. Aaron Rodgers has lost a few of his weapons due to the COVID uh, list. So yeah, Devontae Adams, Alan Lazard, gonna have a tough go with it, but I would have picked Green Bay uh, with all the weapons available, um, just to give Arizona their first loss of the year. I've been betting against Arizona a few times this year, but they're making me I can't talk, making me become more of a believer. So with that being said, I'm still gonna take Green Bay in an upset. Everything's stacked against Aaron Rodgers. I think he's gonna have one of those legendary performances. So yeah, taking Green Bay. Next up, we've got Carolina and the Falcons. Hey Phil, what's up, man? Thank you for dropping by. Yeah, I'm just doing like a quick stream here today, just kind of real quick, just to throw my NFL picks in there. But yeah, so Carolina and the Falcons. We've got they're both they both suck, but I'm gonna take Atlanta in this one. I think they're starting to play. Kyle Pitts is coming to play. Carolina has lost four straight, so yeah, I'm taking the Falcons. Tennessee and the Colts. Oh, I'm gonna take the Colts. Tennessee is on this strong winning streak. They've beaten Buffalo and Kansas City back to back weeks, but Colts are starting to play tough too. I think the Indianapolis is going to win, especially since Tennessee, one of their losses this year is to the Jets. I still can't get past that. So taking the Colts. Miami at my Bills. As you can see, I'm wearing the hat. They're coming off a bye week, off a loss to Tennessee. Oh, thank you so much, Phil. I appreciate that very, very much. You're awesome. Appreciate that. Buffalo, of course. I'm taking Buffalo. All right, next up, I've got Cincinnati and the Jets taking the Bengals. They're a very hot team right now, very surprisingly hot team. And the Jets are the Jets. What can I say? So Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, and Cleveland. This game is just, yeah, it's going to be a tough one to pick. Cleveland's got a rash of injuries. Pittsburgh has a few injuries of their own, but they're starting to play a lot better. Won a couple straight, coming off a bye week. I'm going to take Pittsburgh in this one. I think it's going to be close. Both defenses are good enough to keep the scoring low. Philadelphia and Detroit. Everybody would say probably Philadelphia. Detroit's the only winless team in the league, but they've come so close a few times. They gave the Rams a run for their money last week. So you know what? Said I wasn't going to do this anymore this year, but you know what? I'm taking Detroit. I have no faith in the Philadelphia Eagles. Not a not a believer in Jalen Hurts at the quarterback position. So yeah, and Philadelphia's got a couple of injuries. I think they lost Miles Sanders, I believe. So yeah, I'm going to take Detroit in the upset. Rams and the Texans. Rams. This is a no-brainer. Next, please. San Francisco at Chicago. San Francisco's lost four straight. They're 2-4. They they've been in a big tailspin ever since their last win in week 2. But Chicago, on the other hand, their offense is atrocious right now at this point. I'm going to take the 49ers. Yeah, on the road to get this win, to get to kind of right their ship, if you say so, if so to speak, I guess. Can't learn the English language very well. New England at the Chargers. I'm going to take the Chargers in this one, even though New England's going to play them tough, and I wouldn't be surprised if the Patriots do win. I think they're kind of hitting their stride a little bit. They had a big win last week. I know it was against the Jets, but they scored like 54 points or something like that. It was crazy. Mac Jones, I think, if it wasn't for Jamar Chase right now, he'd be the hands-on rookie of the year pick for me. But yeah, I think yeah, the Chargers are going to win, but the Patriots, they're going to be tough, a tough out. Jacksonville and Seattle. Now this one, Seattle's 2-5. Without Russell Wilson, I don't. There's a shell of their self. Geno Smith is not the answer for sure. Of course, you got Tyler Lockett, and DK Metcalf on offense. and the defense is horrible as well. But since they're playing at home and it's Jacksonville, I'm going to give the edge to Seattle, just because they're at home. But it's going to be a close game. I think Jacksonville starting. They had that win a couple weeks ago in London, so they're feeling a little bit confident about themselves. But they're traveling across country after doing the London game a few weeks ago, so maybe a little fatigue, a little jet lag. But I think they're going to play them tough, and this is another game that wouldn't surprise me if Jacksonville wins. But I'm going to take Seattle. Next up, Tampa Bay at New Orleans. New Orleans just came off that Monday night win, a 13-10 win over Seattle. New Orleans doesn't show me much. They've got Alvin Kamara, Jameis Winston. To me, I think we said it before a few times on the streams. John from Project Ellsworth, Michael from Have Cheetah View. When we do our streams, we kind of talked about what Jameis Winston are you going to get? Are you going to get a 5-touchdown Jameis Winston, or are you going to get one that's going to try to let the other team win? So, but yeah, I've got to take Tampa Bay. They're rolling right now, 6-1. No signs of letting down. Tom Brady, he's a man, GOAT for a reason. Okay, and the Sunday night game on Halloween night, the Dallas Cowboys visiting the Minnesota Vikings. Now, Dak Prescott has a calf issue right now, but all signs are pointing to him playing. Minnesota is decent. I mean, they're pretty good. I think they could slip into the playoffs and get one of those final wild card spots this year. But I'm going to give the edge to Dallas. I think they're going to have too much for Minnesota to overcome. But I don't think that they're going to blow out Minnesota because Dallas's defense tends to give up a lot of points, especially in the second half. So they're a good defense, but they're still young, and so they're not to that quite that dominant level yet. They're an opportunistic defense. They thrive on and taking the ball away, which is great. So I'm looking at like a 30-20 type ball game, 30-21 maybe. But yeah, I'm picking the Cowboys. And Monday Night Football, and this is who knows, Giants at Kansas City Chiefs. You would think that Chiefs no brainer, yeah, but Chiefs are 3-4. Patrick Mahomes leads the league in interceptions, I believe. I think it is 9. If he's not leading the league, he's close to it. He had 6 interceptions all of last year for the whole total season. So yeah, they're and then their defense is atrocious as well. Giants did come off a win off Carolina last week. They've got a couple of wins on the year, feeling pretty good about themselves. But I'm going to take Kansas City in this one. I think at some point Kansas City's going to right the ship, and I still think they're a playoff team. At this point, a wild card. Well, maybe not even a wild card because they're only a couple games back in their division still, so it's still early. But I think they've got to right their ship somehow at some point. So yeah, I'm going to take them. So yeah, my picks this week are going to be Green Bay, Atlanta, Indianapolis, Buffalo, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, Detroit, the Rams, the 49ers, taking the Chargers, Seattle Seahawks, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Denver Broncos, Dallas, and Kansas City for my picks this week. So hopefully I can improve, keep improving my record. Through week 7, I went 9-4 last week, but overall I'm 67-40, and so I'm pretty happy about that. 27 games over 500, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, so like I said, I was gonna jump on here real quick. Everybody can watch this later on. I'll use this as my pick video. Kind of something just simple. Kind of working on some camera issues right now on my phone, storage space and this and that. So I'm trying to free up some because I am going to have a haul video, which I hadn't done in a long time, of a lot of the things, mainly movies that I've picked up over the last month and a half. So, but yeah, I wanted to accumulate quite a bit instead of give a decent haul video instead of a small haul like I had for a couple times here recently. But yeah, I'm trying to get back in and not just doing the football thing every week. That's all I've been doing for the last 2 months basically. Is just doing a pick video and sometimes doing a stream with my buddies on our football stream. But yeah, so I need to get back into it and start growing this channel more. I have a lot of plans for the future, the next year or two for this channel. Trying to, wife and I are looking, we've got a piece of land right now, so we're trying to get, our youngest son graduated from high school. He's a junior right now. So, but after that, we're gonna, be doing quite a few changes. Living conditions, this and that. getting a new home, possibly, buying a little house and putting it on that piece of land that we are going to be able to do. So, but yeah, so for now, just stick with me, stick it out with me. You know, life is an adventure. That's why my channel is called The Adventures of Big Daddy J. I've stated that before, but yeah, but yeah, please hit that like button. Thank you, Phil, for stopping by and hitting that like button for me. Greatly appreciate it. But yeah, so I'm gonna end it here. And those are my picks for this week. And good luck to everybody else who picks. Let me know in the comments who you're picking. If you're a football fan, who you pick. Let me know. Just anything about football. Be more than happy to talk to you about it. I'm having trouble with the English language lately too, so bear with me. But yeah, like, subscribe, hit that like button, and yeah, just follow me. Yeah, so I guess that's going to be all for today. Hopefully, like I said, I'm hoping to get a haul video out later this evening. But yeah, till next time, guys. Be blessed. Big Daddy J out.